And Terrelle Pryor, the Jeanette, Pennsylvania native, about 30 miles from Pittsburgh. Rich, a big moment against his hometown team.
Yeah, he grew up, as you said, right outside Pittsburgh, and of course watched this team as a youngster, played high school basketball and football, and of course went to Ohio State. So he's a guy that's very amped and looking forward to the opportunity to play against his hometown team.
Raiders at 2-4. They have it 1st and 10. After the penalty, they spot it at the 7. They hand off. It's Pryor. Lot of real estate to the 30. Pryor is off and running inside Steelers territory. 20, 10, and Pryor is in. 93 yards, and the Raiders storming out of the gate.
Well, you see the fake. Of course, it's going to draw the action. You see the squeeze. No one accounted for Terrelle Pryor. And once he gets in the open field, no one's going to bring him down from behind.
And how about that start? Roethlisberger slight play action. Fake over the middle. Heath Miller going nowhere. Zoltan Mesko back deep. The punt from inside the 10. Left-footed kicker. And this is Jacoby Ford from his own 34. Ford has some real estate inside Steelers territory. Fumble. The ball still loose. It's out of bounds, and the Raiders somehow will retain possession. What do the Steelers have drawn up? This is 3rd and 4. Screen pass to Emmanuel Sanders, and he's going backwards.
Yeah, and this is an offense that hasn't started well this season, and they haven't scored an opening drive touchdown all year, and now they find themselves behind 7-0 to the Raiders.
Mesko's kick is blocked. It's picked up by the Steelers at around the 35-yard line. Rashad Jennings is the man who got a hand on it. Pryor from the gun, 3rd and 10. Over the middle, it's Denarius Moore as he tries to get downhill against this vaunted Steelers defense. 2nd and 5. Handoff. McFadden lunges end zone. Touchdown. And the Raiders blitzing the Steelers here at the start. Roethlisberger faking right, finding Bell. Out past the 30, 35, and brought down just shy of the Steelers' 40. It's been a slow start here today. Down by a couple of touchdowns. 1st and 10. Bell tripped up by Lamar Houston. If ever needed him against the defense, it's today. As the Raiders work 14 points in front. 2nd and 8. Pryor keeping the play going across the 25 and runs out of bounds right at the marker.
Offensive coordinator.
Still need a yard for the 1st down. McFadden has it, and a lot more across the 35. Central Catholic High School taking on his former hometown team. 3rd and 7. Pryor spinning away from the defense and throws a pick. Troy Polamalu, and he's inside Raiders territory as Ben Roethlisberger will have a short field. Roethlisberger on 1st and 10. Completes over the middle. It's Jericho Cotchery inside the 40. Won the 4th-round pick in 2004. 1st and 10. Roethlisberger sacked. Never had a chance. C.O. Moore, the rookie from Connecticut, leading the Raiders charge. So here's Sean Sweezum, 47 yards at the game winner to beat the Ravens last Sunday. This one on target, plenty of leg. And Sweezum bangs it in from 47 yards out. 1st and 10. Pryor out of the backfield. It's Jerron Mastrew, the tight end, 4th-year man.
And allowing some of these routes to develop down the field.
This is 3rd and 6. Polamalu coming on the blitz. Pryor sidesteps him and finds his man. It's Rod Streeter.
Well, you get the free rusher right off the edge. I mean, and he's not even picked up. And Terrelle Pryor doesn't even flinch. He's just going to make a simple move and buy some time and make a nice, accurate throw down the field.
Oh, you can't teach that. That is raw athletic ability. 3rd and 8. Polamalu coming again, and he got his hands on it, incomplete.
Play at all three levels of your defense.
Pryor able to set that play action, finds a leaping Streeter for the first down. Forced out. Inside of 7 minutes to play before halftime. Draw play, handoff to McFadden. First down inside Steelers territory, all the way down to the 40 after a sprint of 20 yards. Among quarterbacks in rushing yards entering play today. Pryor sells the fake well. Throwing on the run, has his man. It's Streeter. McFadden lines up at the bottom of your picture. 8th play of the drive that started from the 28. Pryor trying to make something out of nothing. Out of the fray, he's inside the 10, right at the marker. Back in Oakland, Terrelle Pryor lines up at the bottom. On top of your picture, 2nd and goal. McFadden faking into the end zone. And the Raiders build on their lead. McFadden with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Roethlisberger from the gun, set for the 2nd time. Line of Sebastian Janikowski, 1st and 10. Pryor over the middle, it's intercepted. In and out of the hands of the intended receiver, Bryce Butler. Steelers 1 timeout, 1st and 10. Roethlisberger's going to take a chance. It's caught. 2nd and 10. Roethlisberger, little screen pass out of the backfield. It's Jones. Inside the 30, down to the 25. Squeeze him from 34, and he shanked it. Go the long setback. This is 2nd and 8. Roethlisberger trying to throw, going down again. Sack number 3 for the Raiders. Roethlisberger, 3rd and 17, slings it to the 30. It's caught, at least before the opener, and then re-signed after the release of Isaac Redmond. Dwyer trying to get to the edge. Delayed handoff, and the Raiders weren't fooled. Pat Sims getting there first for the silver and black from 32. Hold is down, and he missed it again. A lot of that middle portion of the field has been sodded for the first time. Polamalu nearly had Pryor for the sack.
They've not won on the early downs, and they've obviously been awful on 3rd down.
Excellent spiraling kick by Mesko, and it takes an incredible bounce at the end. A deflection and a fault to the receiver. Pryor over the middle, first down. Denarius Moore still going across the 20. Under a minute to play, 3rd quarter. Looked like maybe a mistake on that play. Broken play. Pryor going backwards.
Situation by making a mistake in this part of the field.
Steelers were showing blitz. Pryor throwing to Streeter. Knocked out of bounds at the 30. Looks to be a couple short.
He missed a field goal.
Roethlisberger, 2nd and 7. Deep down the sideline. It is intercepted. Mike Jenkins has it for the Raiders. 106 rushing yards for Pryor, nearly 60 for McFadden. Kobe Ford buried after the catch. Football comes loose. No signal yet. It's Steelers football. Roethlisberger avoiding the sack, finding his man. It's Sanders. Masterful play by Roethlisberger. Steelers after that last touchdown drive back in it. Looking for more. Le'Veon Bell tripped up after the catch by the future Hall of Famer Charles Woodson. Roethlisberger pump faking, set. Here come the Steelers, 3rd and 8. Pryor surveys the field. Polamalu forces him out. Assess what an opposing offense is trying to do better than Polamalu. Says I basically just try to stay out of his way. Antonio Brown tiptoeing past the 30, up the sideline. Brown inside Raiders territory and brought down by the punter Marquette King inside the 30 after a 45-yard run back. 3 timeouts left, 3rd and 3. It is no official call. It was through the offensive player's hands. and it is intercepted. Tracy Porter with a monstrous defensive play.
Well, they run the slant. It comes right back. And that ball, I don't think, ever touches the ground. Talk about unexpected good fortune, just being in the right place at the right time.
It was Antonio Brown, the intended receiver, who had it initially. Boy, did that football hit the turf. Roethlisberger finds his man. It's Jericho Cotchery, the longtime Jet. They line up Bell in the slot, bottom of the screen. Roethlisberger throwing. It's caught on 77 yards. Raiders coming, 1st and 10. Roethlisberger airing it out inside Raiders territory to Sanders. Does he have any more magic left? Still 2 scores back. 2nd and 10, and what a catch that time by Brown. Raiders showing blitz, and they get to Roethlisberger. Daniel Muir getting there for the Raiders first. Keep in mind, Sweezum has missed a couple of chip shots today. 2nd and 16. Roethlisberger to Cotchery. Inside the 20, it's a 1st down. Left, this is 1st and goal. Roethlisberger on the give, Bell. And the Steelers still not going away. 12-play scoring drive, but can they punch it in here for 2? End around play. Sanders changes his mind, fakes the pass, and he is in. Miraculous play by Sanders, and the Steelers somehow still alive.
A lot of room on the boundary if you can get by the first level of defense.
1st and 10. Roethlisberger airing it out over the middle. It's caught by Sanders, but a lot of times going to come off the clock. Sanders really no play, but to just try to kind of pitch it, they said he was down.
Well, they can't even get the ball spotted. The game's over. You really give yourself no chance when you throw it in the middle of the field.
Waiting for the final signal, and it is over. Sanders, a desperation play as the Pittsburgh Steelers see their 2-game winning streak come to an end in Oakland.